Hello, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be playing a game called Blood Runs Dry. It's a visual novel on itch.io.com. So let's go, let's get into it. Yeah. Let's start. Days until coronation. 5. I can hear shouts echoing from the throne room. Thank goodness I'm tasked with cleaning the art hall instead tonight. What am I even thinking? One of the other servants will still have to take care of that. Hopefully not Teresa. The shout is followed by a muffled cry. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I hope no one's died. Prince Cloud IV's outbursts tend to be bloody and unprompted. Is this any better than my old life? I continue to sweep the hall. A few hours lost in my work, I hear the rhythmic cluck of heeled shoes. Those are not as servants. I carefully turn my head to the sound. Oh my god. Us servants have a certain nickname they call our reigning prince when he's not around. The bloody prince. Oh my god. Oh, and here I thought it would be something like insulting or something like that, and it could be between these things. It's either our name or like cringe, and I think it's both. I've been lucky enough that I've never had to come face to face with the fresh carnage he spilled. Bro is a menace, and now the mere smell following him would have been enough to hunt me for the rest of my life. But there's far more than the smell of blood clinging to him. Should I hide? I'm just a servant. It's not like he'd take umbrage with my presence. It would be like being made at Vase. Not like I understand anything, but let's continue. Still, I take some steps back. His eyes dart in my direction. Oh my god. What is this pose? What is this? Okay, queen, diva, clock it. His eyes dart in my direction, and nasty grin peels on his mouth. Majesty. My voice is quiet and calm. My breath is long and even. Come on, stay calm. Oh, you're not even going to scream? Have you cleaned the aftermath enough that you're immune? He confidently approaches me, the dagger in his right hand making me wish to flee even more. I hope my long dress hides the shaking of my legs. Speak when you're spoken to, servant. I asked you a question. Look at his face, bro. He kinda looks ugly. We have to clean up after your messes quite a bit, Your Majesty. It takes a lot of willpower to stay here. Girl! Honestly, saying to a crazy prince it takes willpower to stay here is kind of crazy itself. Damn it. I was too focused on not showing fear. My thoughts just spilled out. This is no way to speak to a prince. Oh, really? It's not about not speaking to a prince. Well, okay, that's one thing. But secondly, crazy prince? Bro, he's gonna slaughter you like in a second. What the fish? He laughs. Maniacal? He laughs. A maniacal cackle that turns my blood cold. I try not to think too much about how my hands are positioned. They are not fidgeting, right? Nothing betrayed by them. No way! You're not a king yet, girl! Do you want to be killed? No, genuinely, you are not a king yet. Survival instincts of a fart. I run my tongue. You're sure? You're sure? Yes, you did. His expression sparks with a shock. Did I genuinely take him off guard? Well, I don't know about him, but you did take me off guard. He covers this surprise with another smug smile. To say that to someone still with wet blood. Before I can respond, his dagger rushes towards me. Oh. Rest in peace, babes. It presses against my throat. I could do it easily, you know? So speak when you're spoken to. What? She answered your question like... You were speaking to her and she obviously answered. What the fuck? Did you want to have a monologue with yourself? Because if you did, then go and talk with the wall or something like that. Like, if you're talking with her, it's gonna be a dialogue, obviously. Prince, I thought you were smarter than that. No. No, I don't have a death wish. He cackles. Then why did you do that? What did you expect? I told the truth. Girl is still gonna go on with that. Okay, babes. This is how I die, isn't it? Yes. Even with the daggers on you, you don't take back your words? Honestly, that's pretty admirable. He breaks into the widest smile yet. And you have not even screamed. You jumped a little before, but no scream. You are fascinating. The pressure on the daggers lessen. I want to sigh in relief, but it's still too soon for that. How would you like the privilege of cleaning up after my last dispute? Oh God. Don't frown. I will compensate you quite the sum for it. A reward for entertaining me tonight. And for the work. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? As if I'm in any position to refuse. Yes, Your Majesty. He steps back, removing the daggers completely. I will leave you to it then. Best to start now. And off he steps. He strides like an elegant gentleman, as if he didn't just put a knife on my throat. As I approach the throne room, the stench grows. Bloody red footprints glimmer in the lamplight, made by heeled boots. I push open the large wooden doors with my left hand, a bucket of water clenched in my right. The entrance. What the heck? I'm sorry, but I just skipped over some kind of dialogues for no reason. I was not even clicking my computer. Like, what? My bad, but we have to go on from this. I cannot, like, turn back. I try not to think about it, and especially not to look at it. It may be there, but I don't have to process it. I lose myself to the work instead. Hours passes. I assume drying blood is my only clock. When I wipe the last one, it's a crusted dark brown. The throne room looks good as new. Oh. Like it never happened. I offer a silent prayer for the dead man's soul. Yeah, I feel bad for him. I didn't think I would ever pray again. Leaving the grey of a room, my shoe is greeted by a puddle. The hallway must have been cleaned by someone else while I handed the throne room. I assumed that would have been dusty as well. I have to find the servants responsible and thank them. Or apologize. I'm not sure which. Through the window I can see the pitch black sky. It must be witching hour. Ooh, there's witches? Cool. The only sound is crickets. And that? It sounds like it's someone dropping a cut of raw meat on the marble floor. Curses. Despite my best efforts, it seems brutal images are still in my head. Down the hall, farther and farther, the sounds grow louder. It must be right around the corner. I turn and I freeze? Isn't this the prince? Why does he look normal, by the way? What? It's him on the floor with a rag. A bucket of blood besides him. Yeah, I know I should have voiced it in a bit more shocking way, but this is my reaction, so I will read it as I want. Fear and anger mingle between my ears. This vile man now makes a mockery of my work. Oh. Girl! What is this girl doing? I kick his bucket so hard that my shoe flings off. Liquid spills across the floor. No, genuinely, I think she actually has a death wish. No. No, wait. I suppose it makes sense. The blood spreads out, growing thinner. No, that's water with blood in it. Diluted. And the rag. Were you cleaning, Your Majesty? I try to hide the shock from my voice, but I'm less successful hiding it on my face. You don't tell anyone, all right? In fact, let's never speak of this again. He searches my expression for weakness. I suppose it is. Excuse me, why did he turn into a munchkin all of a sudden? Like cutie patootie after literally killing someone? What? You suppose? Why order but not commit to it? Fine, an order then. Why is he acting like a child? What the heck? Then why is it an order? Why would you do this? Would you believe me if I said it was an apology? Okay. I finally lose control of my expression, a skull spreading on my face, like the water on the floor. No. And how dare you? You don't have to forgive me or accept this. Well, I don't accept it. You want to apologize to someone? Apologize to that man. You took a life away. You monster. Wow. Instead of the anger I expected in return, Prince Cloud looks down at the ground and sighs. I understand. It was not... He stops right in the middle of his sentence, starting at me with the furrowed brows. Couldn't even come up with an excuse. Speak your lies to someone else. You threatened me enough today. I walk away, not turning back to hear what he'll say next, not going to retrieve my shoe, not even stopping to see the look on his face. With each step forward, regret creeps in more and more. Well, I'm sure it would. No, not regret. Fear, obviously. I'm going to die soon. There's no way this man won't kill me for this for that transmigration. Transmigration? Okay, but it did feel good. Yeah, it would have. The embrace of sleep is light and cold tonight. Images of the dead man and spilled buckets of blood flash in my mind whenever I try to relax. Days until coronation. 4. Okay, you guys, I know this is not a long video. I'm just going to stop it. This is going to be part 1 of this. Have a great day, great night, great afternoon. It doesn't matter wherever you are. So yeah, love you all and bye bye.